Hello there. I see we're recording a very specific type of game today.
Well, yes, but also no.
I think I might know where this is going.
No, I don't think you do.
Headshot cam. Sound.
This. I wanted to capture the title screen popping at you with its colorful cast of characters, this egregiously cheerful music pervading your every senses.
Yes, I can see it. It's been very in your face.
Yes, this title screen here is invoking a very specific kind of feeling in you. A very specific kind of expectation, I would say. Right?
Well, yeah.
Okay, so this is going to be a straightforward gameplay showcase. Right? I'm going to showcase to you what kind of game this is. The primary gameplay loop, if you will. So without any further ado, I'm just going to start us. So this is a... this is just like the apples from that one game. It's a disgusting amount of save files. Oh, thank goodness you understood the reference. I was worried there for a second. It's like that disgusting amount of apples from the Grey Garden. It's a disgusting amount of save files.
Everybody loves apples. Be careful not to overeat. Well, this is our life now, guys.
This is more apples than the human body can actually withstand.
Oh my god, more
my
apples.
God.
My god. Applejack will be blushing right now, seeing all these apples.
Oh my gosh.
Did I just see people?
Yes, two things that are not apples.
How many apples can I take?
Apples, mushroom.
I don't know whether to go back there. And ruin... Oh, more apples! I got the apples!
That is a disgusting amount of apples. I agree. You have to understand that save scamming in this game isn't just a feature, it is required. And the game is very much automated in that sense. So every time I save the game manually, the game automatically saves to a new space. And also every single day in-game is saved automatically. So I'm collecting saves as if they were Pokemon, if you will. Nevertheless, this allows me to go back to whichever day I prefer, and that allows me, in turn, to showcase a very specific day of choice. As I said, I'm going to show you the basic gameplay loop. And I prepared a day for us to do so. Oh, and welcome to Dohna Dohna. That's the title of this video game, in case I didn't mention it. Well, now you know. Don't ask me what Dohna Dohna means. I don't know. And I'm not sure I want to know either. It might be some kind of untranslatable Japanese pun. This is the main hub of the game. This is the shop, this is the squad that we'll be bringing into combat. Here are all the characters.
Oh no!
So this is the one character I will not be showcasing tonight for various reasons. Which is a shame because she's my favorite. But otherwise, everyone else is a relatively fair game.
Huh.
Anyway, so this is day 181, which is one day before Hustle Desperation Day, which is day 182. This will not mean anything for you right now, but don't worry, in time you will understand. There are two gameplay modes in Dohna Dohna. The hustling phase and the hunting phase, right? I'm going to showcase to you the hunting phase.
Okay, let's see the hunt.
Now, we are going to go... the old shipyard. Yes, let's go here.
Quite a few places to go.
Yes, well, this is technically in the late game, so all the places I can explore have been already unlocked. We are going to raid the shipyard, which is this difficult. And so, here we go.
Right.
I'm going...
cute animation there.
Yes, the sprites are very lovingly animated, and you haven't seen anything yet. So... There is a talent here. And here. And here. The goal of the hunt is to capture and retrieve resources that you will need to grow stronger or to make money. As it is usually the case with video games in general. Let's get rolling! Okay, so she activated her passive skill, which is allowing her to strike first. Right, so you played, or at least you've seen, Darkest Dungeon, right?
Yes, I have seen it, at least.
This works in a very similar fashion, in the sense that positioning your characters on screen is important to determine what kind of moves they can do and what kind of enemies and targets they can hit. For example, Alice here, as you might have guessed, she's a sniper. So,
yeah,
let's snipe. And they die like characters in Smash. So, fair warning, my party might be a bit overpowered for this stage. Nevertheless,
it's the aim of the game. Get powerful.
Right, so this is the main guy, the main character guy. You can probably tell because he's the least impressive out of all the bunch here. Point blank. Brutal. Oh, and Samurai Girl over here. Samurai Girl over here, she has a slew of quite fancy schmancy moves. Oh, this guy is about to attack next. We have to hit him with this move, because this move will, as you can see by the lines here, this will reach him.
Of course. Also, the most bloodiest way to go as well, on top of that.
Okay, we activated her passive skill, which allows her to go an extra turn And I'm going to use the extra turn to do this. The music is incredible, by the way.
I can hear that. The music is really energetic. Throwing people.
One punch.
Of course, I should have thought that.
Okay, you see this icon over here?
The mechanics one.
The one on the mechanics, yes, on the area, but this is technically another fight, but there is an extra objective to this fight, as you will see.
Alright.
Let's get rolling!
The hating! Oh, there's a girl there.
It is imperative that we attack the talent last, which means we have to take out everyone else before that. Now, there is a...
Makes sense.
Now, we're going to swap characters here, just to showcase what the others can do as well.
Still, I can't get over porno.
I will not showcase porno, which breaks my heart, but she's there. Remember porno. Okay, so this girl, this is a Gyaru girl holding a big chainsaw. Only good things can come of that.
I'm sure this is someone's thing.
Okay, so Lollipop Chainsaw goes up next, and I mean, I could literally kill them all with this one move, but then I will deny you of seeing what the other characters can do as well, so I will just do this instead. I think you got him.
She pretty much went in like a freaking Gears of War character.
Pretty much. You know, the friction of the chainsaw as she slashes them, it is so important.
It's a neat detail that they actually put in the effort there.
Okay, and... bring up Antenna. Antenna, the resident...
She has rollerblades.
The resident rollerblading cat girl who's also a hacker. So, all her moves have to do with hacking something.
Of course.
Watch this.
Oh,
That's a war crime, I'm sure. Anyway, we secured talent. Ane Ishitsuji.
Ane...
Unfortunately, she's D rank. Not great.
On the looks department? Oh my gosh.
They can't all be A or S, you know.
Yeah, I know, but still. It's just the gall.
We're going here.
Let's get rolling.
Such a useful technique. So the passive skills activate based on their tech stat. So if the enemy is too strong, they might not even activate at all. But in this case, we are severely over-leveled compared to these guys. So we don't need to worry about that at all.
Right.
Okay, so this little kid is named Joker, right? Which is funny because in this game has actual clown thugs led by a guy that looks like Heath Ledger, and that guy is not named Joker. This kid is. And the reason why he's named Joker is because he's like the card from the game of Old Maid. Once you pick it up, you're stuck with it. Which is terrible.
Oh, wow. That is terrible indeed.
That was the joke. Anyway, so he's got a slug.
Du-du-du-du-du.
Puppy power!
He just went batter up.
And then there's Torataro. I don't have much to say about Torataro. He's my least favorite character, but he can do this.
Okay. Pretty much your typical energetic guy, I guess.
He's the stereotypical party punching bag. Basically. The one who only exists to be in the wrong. Let me check the...
I mean, that makes sense, I guess.
Check the map. Okay. So, I've shown you what these characters can do. Some of their basic moves. Now,
yeah,
I'm going to go the extra mile here. I don't need to do this, but I want to. I'm going to showcase you their super skills.
Oh.
But in order to do that, I have to power them up first. So, 20% voltage. We need to restore the feeling, so to speak.
Right.
Oh, these are fun. Actually, I'm not going to showcase. Actually, never mind. You didn't see that. You did not see that. That was probably. Let's not discuss what we just saw. Yes.
It was a war crime.
Yes. Okay. Well, now you understand why I cannot showcase this character to you, which again sucks. Oh,
Medico.
Okay, Medico is also a bit borderline risque, but you know, she has covered up all the right places. She's the healer. What gave it away, right?
I mean, it could just be the fact she's called Medico, or maybe it's the nurse's hat. I mean, there's a fair few things you could probably say, point out that she is a nurse. I will say she's the coolest, though. You know, the samurai girl, just because the mask.
Actually, I haven't shown you Medico now, have I?
No, you have not.
Well, in all of her bouncy glory.
She has a very, bouncy personality, yes.
Okay, so her primary melee attack is named Knuckle Heart. Would you like to guess what happens when I click this?
Is it just gonna be a heart-shaped move?
Pretty much.
Wow, just the chest bump at the end.
The chest bump is everything. Oh, Joker's finisher is the funniest one, by far.
Alright.
Look at this. Home run!
Right in the dick! Oh, classic.
Yes.
That's a classic.
You love to see it. Now... his move.
Bullet grapple.
Shoots him in the groin, too. The disrespect.
I mean, it's just as bad as Joker smacking the bat into the guy's dick.
That's because that's his height, it's not his fault.
I don't know, I think he could try to raise the bar a bit higher.
And I'm going to swap now with Kira Kira. I'll show you Kira Kira World.
Kira Kira World, that sounds like it's going to be a killer world.
So Kira is basically the Japanese contraption of the English word for killer.
Of course.
So Kira, killer of killers.
Oh no, Simon Says!
And they're dead. Look how much they died for!
The art's nice though, I will say that much.
It is a very polished video game, with a very polished presentation. Nothing to say on that front.
I will want to give respect for that at least. That the art direction is pretty much very bursting with personality.
Okay, now I will show you the samurai special move, which is...
Ah, the coolest girl.
well, with the coolest move. If the frame rates would not suck.
Of course, slashy slashy. Faster, faster.
Sheets the sword and... I really like this combat music, by the way. Oh, and look, it's her turn again!
Oh no!
I think he died 3 times.
Anymore, and I think he'd be putting cats' lives out of business.
Might as well show you Alice special move.
Manzome. That's a weird name though, Manzome.
Once again, it probably means something, but I'll be damned if I care.
Well, Manzome Alice.
Here we go! Time to JFK magic bullet the hell out of these guys!
With one shot.
But she does have a move that's basically the magic bullet.
Oh! Okay, it makes sense now. So, Manzome is a nonsense word from Lewis Carroll's poem, The Jabberwocky.
Yes, of course, what with the Alice theme here, Alice in Wonderland theme. Okay, I see what you did there, game. Very clever.
I see what they did there.
Very clever. Very indeed. Maybe not so clever, actually. Never mind. Okay, so I don't get the chance to use Medico's finisher quite often because she's mostly relegated in healing. But
yeah,
we might as well showcase what she can do.
Yeah.
She hits you with... Okay! Her medic case produces a atomic cannon of some description.
Yeah, an atomic shock cannon.
Okay.
You might as well be trying to shock them back into life, into 3 lives ahead of their original one.
Okay. All that's left, so I'll just showcase...
Damnation!
I'll just showcase Damnation! Go, Antenna! casually drops a satellite.
Okay, that is an actual war crime.
Okay, so talent secured. Nene Kusatsuji. B.
Yep, B rank.
Better than D.
D's nuts.
Don't be like that.
Oh gosh, we were like that just now.
Let's get
Oh wow, we're so
rolling.
close to the end.
Yes.
Another talent to
Add to the collection, yes.
add Robocop style, yes.
Oh, by the way,
Why in the way?
this is Alice's melee move.
Go away. And then
Oh my gosh. Okay. All right.
that was super silly.
Okay, I need to waste a turn. Okay, so this game. Oops! I made a mistake.
That's a shame.
Well, we've gotten two anyway. This game does not have a feature for skipping a turn, such as guarding or defending. You have to do something, either use an item or do a move. In light of that, they gave you an infinite amount of these Nayuta crackers, which do 10 damage a pop, and you can use them however you want and whenever you do want to use them. The only reason to wanting to use that is if you want your party to be wiped out, so that you can access the unique game over scenario that some of the chapters in the game have.
Oh.
So, basically, they created a solution for a problem they themselves made for themselves. The reason why I'm wasting time is because I want to showcase Glasses Man's move.
Okay, okay.
Let's see. Yes. Hey, Devar, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
What's your favorite X-Men character?
Nightcrawler?
No. No. The correct answer is... Juggernaut!
I think he was already dead like the first two walls.
One more time for the laughs.
Of course.
There are
Just looks so happy to be there.
there are much worse ways to die, I would say.
Yeah, I could probably think of worse ways to die, but yes.
Okay. And that concludes our hunting phase. Oh, we have a smoke bomb. Forces competitors
Nice.
to change talent. Panic in a can. That seems
Panic in the can! There's panic in the can!
that seems important.
All with less panic!
Right. We don't care about this. Don't. Sure. Okay,
Real event porno.
we have improved the feelings for porno, I would say. It's that kind of game, you might have guessed. Okay.
Yeah, I think I do see what these developers probably wanted to do. They pretty much wanted to make an overly exaggerated, goofy
Yes.
game that's basically action filled and titillating at the same time, but to a parody levels degree.
You would think so. This is the talent that we have rescued from that raid.
Okay, one's obedient and pervy, and the other is boobs.
Okay, she's been hired. Nene is also being hired. Now let's see the talent. Okay, this is my lineup. These are impressive stats, if I say so myself. Now let's take a look at Nene over here. Okay, so she has boobs, which means this improvements to her stats. That's good. Looks B, technique D, mentality C. Now let's see. This means, let's see. Virgin, no practical sex experience, earns more money hustling because it's the first time, so... Off the peel, zero contraceptive defense, hustling is very dangerous. Okay, we need to do something about that. Let's open items. First of all, let's give her a peel. Hold on a second. Iffy contraceptive defense, may get pregnant hustling. Okay, well, I guess we'll run that risk. Now, let's improve the looks a little bit.
Oh god.
Looks B+. Let's improve the technique. A little bit more. I guess we don't have much. Let me just go to the shop. Let's see if they have some supplies that can help us in that endeavor. We can never have one of this. Stuffed animals to improve mentality, technique, and this and that. Okay. Now back
Very
in.
interesting shopkeeper.
Yes. Now let's see. Anna over here. Anna is not a virgin, and we could talk to her. That's an improvement.
Change her abilities a little bit.
Well, we need to improve her technique. This is the best way to do it.
Oh dear.
Technique has improved significantly, but as you might have noticed, looks and mentality have gone down. I don't really understand the correlation, but
Yes, obviously obviously it's just
and improve
obviously
the
it's just being very
mentality with
silly.
this teddy bear and give her a peel. Now let's see the next one. Let's talk to her. Let's improve a bit the technique. Okay. I don't need to change much or anything about the other girls. They are perfect looks. The mentality is a bit on the sufficient side, C+, but we can work with that.
Yeah.
Okay, speaking of work, it's time to go to work. So I will showcase to you the hustle phase on this day, the hustle desperation day.
Desperation day.
Yes, the clientele shows up stressed on hustle desperation day, or so I've been told. So they might have some presents for the girls. Let's see. This present, self-hate. It's not great. This one, significantly reduces looks. This one gives an handicap.
Oh dear.
Oh, this is a big handicap. We don't want that. Even though he has a lot of income. Crutches. Oh, crutches is the worst. My god. Wounded. Oh, never mind. Wounded is the worst. Oh, these are... I need to avoid these people. Or not. Let's get hustling.
Right, let's see what happens.
This is the competition in the middle. Okay, I guess we'll send him to her. Okay, that client was hustled successfully.
The hustle game.
Okay, I'll send...
Do the hustle.
Okay, next one... Oh, I can capture the competition.
Oh wow.
Yes, I can do that. Nobody wants my new girls, that's a shame.
Aww. I feel bad for those new girls.
You would feel worse if they were picked.
Yeah, true.
Well, I mean, the competition is fierce. But maybe I can do something about that.
I can.
Aha!
I mean, it sounds fierce.
I can do that. I can do something about that. Yes, new girl have debuted successfully. You go here. And I don't think we're getting the last one. Or maybe we are. No. Maybe we are. Yes, we are! The Virgin! Success!
Huzzah!
Finish. Now let's enjoy our profit. Right, so...
Oh my goodness.
So this was a devastating...
Great communication.
I might have to do some censoring here and there, but the basic gist of it is that with looks you attract the clientele. With technique you satisfy the clientele, ensuring money. Because we've got to have money.
Yeah.
Mentality is what you need in order for your girl to not literally break down and become useless.
Oh no.
And if she runs out of mentality, then all you can do is dump her and discard her. Alas, that's show business.
That's the nature of the business, baby.
46,800 yen. Okay, so far so good.
A lot of great communication so far.
Communication is imperative in this business, and well, okay, so unfortunately her pill did not actually work and she became pregnant.
Oh dear.
She's pregnant and now she stresses far more easily because of that. That's a shame. You don't want your girl to ever become pregnant.
Yeah, that's a thing you just said.
That's a thing I just said.
Yeah, we just had this moment just now.
We made a killing.
You know, this is probably the one moment I did not think we would ever have.
And this is the basic gameplay loop in Dohna Dohna. You go hunting for talent and resources, and then you hustle the talent to make the money. And then you use the money to buy resources to manage your talent and also ensure that you can capture talent more efficiently. And this is the game, this is Dohna Dohna. It's a sex and human trafficking simulator. Now that I have unmasked myself here, right? Now that we have seen... Now that I successfully pulled the rug from under you, this game is very fun to play. It is the most tonally deaf video game I've ever played in my life. Okay? Because I need you to understand, you see all the cheerful, you see all the colorful personalities on display. You see the color palette, the aesthetic, the vibrant aesthetic, the cheerful music. This is a game about human trafficking. You make your money by kidnapping women and turning them into sex slaves. You're not really hiring them. You are abducting them against their will.
This is...
And you might think that this is satire, right? The contrast between the tone and the actual horrific nature of what you're doing. You would think this is commenting on something at the very least. No. This game has a plot, and it is the most generic RPG fare imaginable. You're actually supposed to like and cheer for the protagonists, even though they're doing this, which is baffling to say the least. And the excuse for them to be doing this is because they need money to fight the evil corporation that owns the city. And later on there is a twist that reveals, spoiler alert by the way, that they have been actually part of the machine all along, without them knowing, but nothing changes or comes of it. The gameplay loop remains the same, and nothing is learned, they just win the day because RPG.
Now I just can't help it, like, so it's like, oh no, this changes everything, let's keep the business going.
No, the business must continue because the entire game is built on that loop, and it cannot be anything else. That this is on top of everything else also an eroge, which means there will be scenes, and sometimes those scenes do not tonally mesh with literally anything else surrounding them. In fact, depending on how you play, you might fumble upon really dire, horrific scenes that remind you of how truly awful whatever it is that's happening in front of you truly is. But then it goes right back into hunky-dory, tongue-in-cheek, naughty comedy mode. And the whiplash you feel from that is unprecedented. It's everything I've always hated about hentai, encapsulated into one video game. That's very fun to play. But you really have to go through some mental gymnastics to not see what's going on here.
Now you see, folks, this is what we call copium. We use this in order to cope with the fact that we enjoy this, the silliness, but we ignore all the dark stuff going on around it.
Yes, so...
It's copium.
So yes, this was the prank I wanted to pull on you. I was going to play in front of you a really fun RPG with fun and quirky characters, and they're all fun and quirky moves, and then turn it around and you slowly come to realize we are selling these women for profit, aren't we? Yes, we are.
Yeah, this is...
Look at the funny chibi parody of these characters. Nothing bad happens to them.
Oh yeah, totally.
Oh, brother. So anyway...
Oh my gosh. I once again, I bring up Ross Fairies again, because this is a Ross Fairies game, in my opinion.
This is 1,000,000% a Ross Fairies game, and I'm pretty sure... I mean, if I know the guy, and I think I know the guy at this point, he will have the exact same reaction I have to it. Fun game to play, the tone is horrendous. Utterly inconsistent. Brutally so. Dear gosh. You do not want to know what kind of talent we can capture. You do not want to know where you can get some of this talent. You do not want to know
amazing talent and where you can find them.
And also, some of the talents you capture have their own unique sub-scenarios, which is going to showcase, from their point of view, what it's like to work for the good guys. And I cannot use enough air quotes. And after seeing that, we go right back into fun times and comedy and rah-rah fight the power. Complete nonsense.
The air quotes are there's not enough air quotes.
Okay, well, I think I've showcased enough about Dohna Dohna.
Yeah, fun, over-the-top action, absolutely ridiculous, everything else around it, and copium. Massive amount of copium.
Wouldn't it be funny if the game chose now, of all times, to crash? Wouldn't that be an appropriate way to end this? Wouldn't that be an appropriate way to end this? With the game crashing. No, we go back to the bubbly, fun menu. Yay! The music is great, by the way. I'm definitely using one of the tracks here for our tournaments.
Oh yes, I could probably see why.
Hey, do you want to see some H scenes? I am the creepy guy. I'm the creepy guy in a trench coat in a dark alley that says, "Hey kid, come here. Do you want to see some H scenes?" Opens the trench coat. Yeah, I've got some H scenes for you. This one is ooh, age gap. You want age gap, don't you? Yes, you do. I can see it in your eyes. And what's this? Ooh, this one has vibrators. Even more age gap for some godforsaken reason. You want it? Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Madhog, very funny joke, Madhog. Okay, so where's the actual game we're actually playing?
Hey kid, would you like some? Hey kid, I'm not actually going to show you the scenes for obvious reasons, but
yeah, obvious reasons.
Just so that there are no doubts remaining for what kind of game this is. This is also where I unbury the lead. The developer of this game is Alice Soft. They've been making Eroge since 1989. They are one of the big legacy studios.
Oh.
They are responsible for the Rance series. And if you know what that is, no you don't, and you didn't hear it from me.
Of course.
So, yes, this is their 30th anniversary celebration game.
So, in other words, this is pretty much their version of let's go all out with celebrating.
And all out they did. Like I said, it is a very well designed video game with a lot of problems on top of it. And okay, so I want to make this as abundantly clear as I possibly can before we actually go out on this night.
Yeah.
I play a lot of erotic video games. I don't have an issue with kinks and fetishes of any kind. Well, I might have some issues with some fetishes, but at the end of the day, these are basically drawings, so nobody is getting hurt in real life.
Yeah, I agree.
What I do have an issue, however, is what this game does. The complete tonal annihilation that comes. It's the fact that this game basically throws a lot of non-con at you, and then completely undercuts it with naughty comedy right afterwards, so that it means nothing. I cannot abide by the complete lack of a tonal consistency. It drives me off the wall. This is everything I dislike about hentai. It is a very confounding, baffling, whiplashing experience, and I would have it any other way. Well, thanks for coming, everybody. Thanks for coming, Devar. I think this friendship is over forever. I will never see you again after this.
Oh no! I mean, let me be honest with you. I know people who have told me worse.
I put 60 hours into this.
I just give you the thumbs up like that guy in the meme. You're like, cool.
Okay, bye now. This has been Madhog the Master, and this has been Devar Arkvaron. This will be the last ever MADPlay. We're not coming back from this.
Give it another year or two. We might come back again.
I don't know. Are we even going to be alive a year or two from now? Who knows? Well,
We'll see.